Hello folks and welcome back to the channel. I am CRKB and it is so good to be back. And if you have already looked at the thumbnail, obviously this is like a kind of clickbaity, but I am actually going to be telling you about who I did meet. And yes, it is pretty obvious if you know me personally. You already know who I've met. It's happened back in February. This was a very big thing for me anyway, because obviously this is someone who I'm very what's that word? I watch all their videos. I watch all their groups videos. He's clearly know I'm a fan because I'm always wearing their gear. So yes, I met KSI. Yes, I met KSI at his concert in Dublin there in February and on the 13th at the Olympia, and it was absolutely insane. Insane to say the absolute least, because you don't get, well, I say that in their Simon videos you do see them meeting a lot of people, but here you don't see that. You don't get to meet someone who you've been watching their videos since 2013 or 2014. Can't remember actually whenever I started watching their videos, but I've been a massive Simon fan since the beginning, and obviously remained up until now. Everyone will tell you, all my friends will tell you, all my, well, family as well. But what this video is really about is actually discussing like the impact of an influencer on everyday people. So obviously I'm going to show you the clip of me meeting KSI, but I didn't just meet KSI, I met the step further than KSI. I met this guy.
Hello there. Folabi is in the building. What are you doing to me? Why are you here?
I'm going to see KSI live.
I don't care about KSI. I just want to go back to my country and eat.
Yes, I met Folabi. I got KSI to actually do his Folabi impression, and that was insane. As you would have seen, I went with my wee cousin Preston, and it was great. We both had a bang of time. It was insane because you don't see that. Like, everyone who has met KSI has met KSI, obviously except for the Simon. They've met Folabi and all the other personalities that he has also created. So it was insane to actually Babatunde, they've met Babatunde. Didn't actually think about doing a Babatunde one, but it was great to actually speak to him, and he actually chatted away. You don't really see that with a lot of people who are mainstream. Like, not saying not everyone, like, that they don't do it, they do obviously, but for me personally, meeting KSI was a very big kick in the arse. Get back doing this, get back into YouTube. So yeah, I basically just want to talk about the influence that these influencers have on us as people, because a lot of people would sort of say, oh, but he's a YouTuber, like, and my mum and like family that are older don't actually understand the whole point of like why watch people on YouTube when there's TV. The reason why you watch like influencers, like KSI Sidemen, is because they bring out a different element to watching something. You're not watching something that's scripted. Now, obviously some things are scripted, I'm not saying they're not, but for me personally, meeting KSI and then getting him to do his Falabi impression was very eye-opening. As I sort of have said, this video is to show like how influencers impact our life. I am so bad at talking right now. But why I'm doing this is more because influencers impact our life on a daily basis, and influencers such as the Sidemen don't have just all love. They get a lot of hate as well, which is a load of shit, because people give them hate for their success. And it's the same for the likes of FaZe Clan and Beta Squad and Faith, whatever name is that's going out with Faith and Sniper Pregnant. Congratulations. They all have got a lot of hate. Behind all the good things that are said, there's so much hate. And it's because of that hate that I want to talk about this here, because influencers are such a big part of our culture, especially as younger people as well. Yes, I'm going to classify myself as a young person. I am 25. But what I mean by influences us is because we tend to believe that we can do the impossible just like they did. And that is such a good thing for people that are young, that are watching this here, that the opportunities are at your fingertips and you can do what you wish. You can try your best, try your hardest, and get to where you want to be. I have friends that lived here and now are living over in England. Like, I couldn't be any more proud of them because they done their time here, they worked their asses off, and now they're working over in England and they're doing the best thing that they can do for themselves. And that for me shows that the actual opportunities for us are endless and we just need to take them, grab it, and run with it. So that's what I'm going to sort of discuss about, because obviously I didn't just decide to do YouTube. It took a lot for me to even consider doing this here. Obviously I started with gaming videos back in the Fortnite era. Link down in the description if you want to watch those videos. Please just remember, there is no audio for any Fortnite videos except for one Fortnite commentary, which was terrible. And then a Call of Duty commentary video that I did for Warzone back before Caldera, again, was terrible, but probably one of, like, has a contemplation of all my best videos from Call of Duty. I haven't done one of those in a very long time. I haven't done a gaming video in a very long time. Not because I don't want to, I just feel like I'm not a shit gamer. I'm a pretty damn good gamer, but I just feel like gaming videos now, for me personally, aren't the way forward for my channels. That's why I do these videos. The likes of the Let's Talks, crap news, vlog videos, stuff like that there, that I find real enjoyment in. I do find enjoyment in gaming, but just not recording it, because you need to be actually really good at the game or you're a rager, and that's how you get all the views, subs and all that stuff. Whereas I just like to do what I do, which is talk. And all my friends will probably clip this and be like, yes, this is exactly right, all you like to do is talk. It's what I do. It's what I like to do. I like to talk. I like to rant. That's just me. Like, personally for me, I really enjoy doing this here kind of stuff, because this is the kind of stuff that my YouTube people that I watch do. So they were a very big influence. Like I said, I'm talking about influencers. They were a very big influence upon me to do this kind of stuff. Like, I have a array of ideas. Obviously videos will be coming out soon in July of like brand spanking new videos. This is brand spanking new video as well. Usually this is crap news or let's talk. This is just a brand new vlog video of me talking about what I did. Now I say vlog video, it's really not, it's just me describing stuff, so yeah, we'll not go into that one too much. Don't hate on me. But I really do want to talk about the influencers, because influencers, for me personally, have pushed me to do what I'm doing now, this. And like, obviously my friends, my family were also a very big push for that there, and so many other people as well that were in my life. And I like to do what I do, and this here is what I like to do. I like to talk. I like to get points across, like I did in my last video about men's mental health. It was a great video. I enjoyed every moment of that video, talking about that kind of stuff that needed to be talked about. And again, like I said, if you haven't already watched that video, link down in the description as well. I also had the podcast as well. Again, something that influencers done, such as Randolph and Mini Minters, What's Good, and Cal Freezy and Chip with the fellas. Those kind of podcasts of what they talk about, and like, it just makes you want to try that yourself. So that's what I think an influencer really actually is. It opens the eyes of people who watch their videos to wanting to do it themselves. So that's why I do it, because after watching Sidemen and what I'm meeting KSI, it definitely gave me a kick in the arse. Kick in the arse to do what I want to do. Do something that I enjoy. Yes, this is a hobby, and of course I still have a full-time job, but obviously I'm still going to keep doing this because this is something I enjoy, because the people who influenced me to do it have showed me personally that anything is possible. KSI is a very, very prominent figure in this here because of where he started. He started with, I believe, the FIFA videos. Now he has songs that are UK chart number ones. He has sold out concerts all across Europe, which is insane. And he is part of the Sidemen group that have over 10 million subscribers on YouTube. So to say that you have achieved that in 10 years is insane. It is mental. Now, I know a lot of people who watch YouTube, and I know a lot of people that don't watch YouTube. And those people, like people who don't watch YouTube and people who do watch YouTube, there's no difference there. People who watch YouTube obviously are watching it for enjoyment, watching it because they want to watch tutorials, stuff like that there, but YouTube is such a platform for influencers to get their point across and get what they've done in their lives and where they are now across to us. And it's so nice to see, because you get some wee sidebar videos of like videos from 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. All those are videos of like the old school vlog videos, and like sometimes you might see a diss track season video come up and you're like, holy crap, remember that. That's such an impact upon people, because it's not just nostalgia, it's reminding you of how far that said person has came. And it is really good to see. Obviously, for me personally, this is just me sort of talking. I'm not saying like watch my videos from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago and see how far I've came, because I have came far. Because them videos suck. Those videos were all gaming videos and they all suck. Even though they were great playing video games, but they still sucked. I can admit that. I hold it in my hand and don't let it go. But personally, I just want to leave it at that there. I just wanted to really discuss with you why influencers are like sort of what has kept me going to doing what I'm doing now with this channel. A lot of people will sort of say, oh, but you could have done anything. You could have went off and done university, or you could have went and done this, that and the other. Yes, I could have done all that there stuff. I could have probably done a lot of other things that I should have done. I should have went and probably done more performing arts work whenever I had the chance. I didn't. I chose not to. I lost the passion for performing arts. But I still have a little bit of passion for it, that I can do this. I still hone those skills to do this. I still have a lot of love for business and stuff like that there. Again, I'm honing my skills with that there. I work full time in a retail shop. I still use my business skills on a daily basis. And then I also have the possibility of starting something new with this channel in regards my skills with business. So everything that I'm seeing from influencers is actually showing me what my skills that I have can do. And that's what I really want to talk about, because people who obviously are watching this here probably sitting there thinking, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, I could have done this. Listen, what's in the past, leave it there. Use the skills that you have now to increase yourself morally, because you can. Because that's the whole point of this here. We can do whatever we want as long as we work our ass off and push as hard as you can to get where you want to be. Set a goal, set your steps that will get you to achieving that goal, and take it where it is, because that, my friends, is exactly what the point of all this is. I'm not doing this because I want 10 million subscribers like the Sidemen. I don't want to do this here because I think it's going to fucking have me on a billboard somewhere. I would not suit a billboard. Have you seen me? But it's all about where you want to be. I don't know where I'm going to be next year. I don't even know where I'm going to be next week. I know I'm going to be somewhere, but I hope to be still doing this here, entertaining people who want to watch my videos. Again, I'm going to leave it there. For the people who are watching, peace. Thank you very much. And again, I will get seeing you later in the week.